In a job interview, one bad answer can ruin your chances. But today I'll show you the exact answers that will impress your future employer. In this video, I will walk you through real interview questions and show you how to answer them confidently and like a pro. You'll see clear examples of what works, why it works, and how to adapt these answers for your own style. If your aim is to get that job offer, answer confidently, impress the employer, and walk out with that job offer today. Let's begin. In a job interview, one of the first questions employers will ask is, can you tell me a little bit about yourself so they can get to know you? A good response is, I have a background in marketing with a degree in communications from Harvard University. Over the last 5 years, I've worked at ABC Corp, where I started as a marketing assistant and was promoted to a marketing manager within 3 years. I focus on data driven strategies and customer focused campaigns that increase brand awareness and drive engagement. I'm particularly proud of a project last year where I led a digital campaign that resulted in a 30% increase in online sales. Outside of work, I enjoy staying current with the latest industry trends and am an avid reader and traveler. This response is great because it's concise, it's structured, and it's relevant. It focuses on the candidate's achievements, provides context, and provides a little insight into the candidate's life outside of work. Do not speak too much about your personal life or the things you like to do, because ultimately this is a job interview, so keep it centered on your professional life. The next question is, what are your strengths? And a good response is, one of my key strengths is my ability to break down complex problems and turn them into actionable solutions. For example, at my last job, we faced a challenge with customer retention rates. So I analyzed customer feedback and worked with my team to redesign aspects of the user experience. As a result, we saw a 15% improvement in retention within 6 months. I'm also highly adaptable and thrive in fast paced environments where change is constant. This response is good because it highlights a real example of problem solving, showcasing both the strength and the impact it had on the business. It also emphasizes adaptability, which is a highly sought after trait. It also talks about using customer feedback, which every employer wants to know that the employee is doing, using customer feedback to improve. Number 3, what are your weaknesses? If the job interview is for a customer service role, here is a good response. Early in my career, I sometimes took customer feedback too personally, especially if it was negative. I cared deeply about providing great service, so I felt frustrated when things didn't go perfectly. Over time, I've learned to step back, view feedback objectively, and use it as a tool to improve processes and communication. This shift has helped me handle challenges more calmly and respond in a way that strengthens customer relationships. If you are being interviewed for a leadership role, this is a good response. I've noticed that I can sometimes take on too much myself instead of delegating because I want to ensure the work meets high standards. However, I've learned that not delegating can actually slow down team growth. Recently, I've been more intentional about assigning tasks, setting clear expectations, and providing guidance without micromanaging. This has improved team efficiency and empowered others to take ownership of their work. With these two responses, we have utilized the ARC method. A, acknowledge the weakness. R, reframe it in a positive light. And C, show the steps you've taken to correct that weakness. Question 4. Why do you want to work here? I've been following your company for a while, and I'm really impressed with how you've pioneered sustainability initiatives in your industry. Your commitment to reducing environmental impact. Question number 4. Why do you want to work here? I've been following your company for a while, and I'm really impressed with how you've pioneered sustainability initiatives in your industry. Your commitment to reducing environmental impact and supporting local communities aligns with my personal values. I'm excited about the opportunity to join a company that's not only innovative in its approach, but also socially responsible. I'm confident my background in project management and passion for sustainable development would allow me to make a meaningful contribution to your team. If you cannot speak like this, it's okay. Most people don't. But the answer is good because it demonstrates that the candidate has done research on the company, aligns personal values with the company's mission, and shows excitement about the role. And finally, describe a challenging situation at work and how you handled it. Here is a sample response. In my previous job, we were under tight deadlines to launch a new product, but 2 weeks before the deadline, a key team member unexpectedly left. I quickly organized a meeting with the remaining team to reassign tasks and ensure we were aligned on priorities. I also took on additional responsibilities and communicated with the client to manage expectations. Through clear communication and a collaborative effort, we managed to meet the deadline and even exceeded the client's expectations with the final product. It taught me a lot about leadership, resource management, and staying calm under pressure. This response focuses on leadership, problem solving, and adaptability. It emphasizes collaboration and highlights the positive outcome of a challenging situation. And there will be challenges in the workplace, so you need to prepare your answers ahead of time so that you can answer confidently. Before you go, a very important tip when you are preparing for a job interview is to research common questions that are asked for the role you will be interviewing for. Rehearse your answers if necessary, but try to sound as natural as possible at the same time. I hope these tips were helpful. Please like this video, share it with someone who would find it useful, and subscribe if you are not yet a member. Until next time.